So I'm not going to be able to link this for a certain reason. It is a Twitter link, but it covers a subject that certain multimedia slash social media companies don't want people talking about. So I'm just going to tell you in a roundabout way something really, really interesting. And I ask thee, is it possible my mama is going to still be right about Biden not being there on a very important day, such as, I guess now the Electoral College is 12/14, December 14th. Now, I know she did say the election, which we all take November 3rd, of course. He was still there at November 3rd. But if he somehow goes away in a really interesting way, does that mean she still got it? Because no one has been officially declared the president yet, right? I leave you with this here. Stormy Patriot Joe, or at Stormy Patriot 21 on Twitter. I've had a working theory since Biden, he posted this last night, since Biden was nominated, that he might not make it, one way or another, to December the 14th. Now I'm seeing several things that are pointing to just that. We might be facing something bigger. So I'm going to mute this as I play this so I can read you what I'm seeing, because I can't show you. So we have a picture of Mr. McCain, John McCain. Remember when he had his hands up on the certain letter of the alphabet boards that have been telling us the playbook? With his hands up like, I surrender. They have it. Matter of fact, it's 1706 on that board. And I think exactly 30 days after that was posted, old McCain went bye-bye. So they're showing that picture. They're also saying, oh, interesting picture choice by New York Post, which is showing Cindy McCain joins Joe Biden transition team advisory board with her hands up in front of a podium. That was posted 11/9/2020. So 11/9 to 12/9 would be 30 days, right? Just saying. And the next thing they show is from the Washington Examiner. Liberals rally to forestall nomination of fiscal centrist Bruce Reed as Biden budget director. And they show a picture of Mr. Biden himself with his hands up, very similar to Mr. McCain. Is there symbolism here we're reading into, my friends? And fast forward a little bit. And then, where's the one from General Flynn and Sidney Powell? Just give me a second, it's coming up. Okay, so Sidney Powell tweets. She's the one who's now on Trump's lawyer team. She's the one who's defending General Flynn, okay? She's also been the one who's publicly talked about pedophiles recently, very recently in the deep state. And guess what these people are all into? The ones that are rigging the votes? Her. You have no idea, but you will find out soon, because someone had mentioned about how corrupt the Obama administration was. And she says, you have no idea, but you will find out soon. Hashtag Obama. Hashtag Brennan. Hashtag Clapper. Hashtag CIA. Hashtag Trump won. Okay? Scrolling through. And then General Flynn. Someone had said exactly, the mob has abused him for 4 years, whatever, Sidney Powell. And General Flynn says, as soon as it pops up here, I agree, and I would, to this person, and I would add that there are multiple paths to victory. And then he writes in capital letters in parentheses, multiple. Everyone sees what has occurred. So he says, I agree, so-and-so. I would add there are multiple paths to victory. Multiple. Where did we hear that before, my friends? I'm glad you asked. That same special letter of the alphabet boards. Let's go see, which as soon as it gets to that point, I'll pause it. What is he talking about? Why did General Flynn say multiple and then capitalize multiple a second time? Multiple paths to victory. Well, as soon as he gets over, hurry up. Let's go. Here it is. Post 262. Red Stringer 25th. Okay. Let me back out. Hopefully, okay. Hussein Red video 27th response. Hussein in Asia. Hussein Red indictments, variables, think circle, expand your thinking, take multiple paths. One connects to another. Learn to read the map. The map is the key. Find the keystone. Okay. So this is very interesting. So continue on with this initial post on Twitter. So-and-so forums was letting us know that No Name, which is McCain, had submitted and was short for this world. Again, McCain went bye-bye. So-and-so gave us exactly 30 days notice and the time of day of his exit. So I found it interesting that Cindy McCain was not only on the team, the transition team of Biden, but the same picture with the hands up. And then last night, Biden picture, Washington Examiner, hands up. You can't not read this tweet by Sidney Powell and not think we are talking about in addition to election fraud. She puts the Obama administration on blast and tell us all we will see soon. As she said, Dan Bongino said it's Friday, November 20th, 2020, and the Obama-Biden administration was the most corrupt in U.S. history. He does that like every day. She replied, you have no idea, but you will find out soon. Again, we read that one. And then this morning at General Flynn, he tweets too, tweet about there are multiple paths to victory. Even capitalize the in parentheses, multiple. That goes straight to number 262, which is all about indictments from the Obama administration. So, and that post was 12/5 of 2017, so December 5th, 2017. 3-year delta equals D5, he says. Keystone, he says, is state/Epstein. Here is the link. Listen to L. Linwood today. He says, so, my video this morning connected voter fraud, Obama admin, Epstein, Lynn video, he says, voter fraud. Wait until you see who's been occurring, the White House last several years, who's been occurring. Epstein, and how they commingle. I hadn't heard Lynn's when I made mine. Made mine what? I don't know. So there's that. And I think there's something going on here, basically. If Joe Biden has a major medical issue, dead, heart attack, blah, 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 and he has to go away, and even if he would have won the presidency, he can't be there because of whatever just happened to him. I ask again, does that still mean my mom got it right? Because we don't know who has won the election yet. It is not official who has won the election yet. Therefore, it is not over. That's all I'm saying. She may get it right with a twist, and I do say, stand by, because you may be shocked. But we may have to hear some news about Hunter Biden first. We'll see. Take care.